Good morning, team. Right back at it. Sunday morning, squat Sunday. Gonna be doing safety squat bar squats, box squats. I'm not using the box, I'm just using my bench. I got 135 on the bar right now. I just don't like this angle because you guys can't see the weights. I'm gonna have to move the camera. Just warming up. First set, 135. All right. Whew. Oh. Is it crazy how I'm so winded? Nine reps at 135. Oh. I know it's crazy. Woo. All right. There you can see the setup. Oh yeah, how do you guys like my DIY barbell rack? I think it looks pretty cool. Obviously, I could have done a better job. I just cut some notches in those planks, and then I just drilled those planks into the rafter up there. So, very quick, very simple. I didn't measure, I just kind of guesstimated and then eyeballed it and then cut it, which probably would have been better if I would have measured it. But it is what it is. Holy moly. I don't know where I'm gonna put the camera for the next set though. Gotta figure out a nice spot. Maybe on my chair over here and go side angle. Do something like this. I think that would be good. Boom. All right, that was 135. So I gotta throw on some more weight here. God, I got these on so tight, I can't get them off. Am I loosening or am I tightening? There, it's loose. So what I'm doing is I'm using these secure collars that have you just, thread them down and they get tight. And then I just put this little pipe on there so I can really use the torque and crank it really tight. And then use the pipe to take it off too, because it is really tight. It's hard to put on, hard to take off. $225. Now, so yeah, I could squat. I could definitely safety bar squat, box squat, 225. No problem. Pretty easy. Hey, Bubba, how you doing, buddy? Did I say hi there? I think I did. Okay. So yeah, definitely I could do that, but the goal here is to do the 225 for 6 or 7 reps, and then jump to 315 for like 3 or 4 reps, and then 405. 405 is going to be my goal, my determining factor. If that feels heavy or if that feels easy, if it goes up quick, I may go up after that, but 405 is the goal for now. What's up, Tom? 405 is the goal for now, so yeah, we'll see how it goes here. 225 for, like I said, about 6 or 7. Feels heavier than I want already. All right, that was only 5 reps. My goal is 4 or 5, so 225 felt heavy. I didn't want to go to 5 or 6 or 7 reps because I felt like that would take too much energy. So I stopped there at 5. Next up is 315. I'll probably just shoot for 2, maybe 3 reps. And then 405 for 1. That's the plan. That's the plan. After I catch my breath. I can't take it off again. Oh crap, I left the thing there the whole time? Here, I left it on the bench. I could have rolled on it or something. I don't know. Use it to tighten this one up a little bit. Just gives me extra torque, so I can get that nice and tight where I don't have to worry about it sliding off, coming loose and sliding off. I guess I'll leave it back here. All right, 315 is next. Like I said, probably just go for, I want 2, at least 2. Maybe even 3 if it feels light, but at least 2. Because then I'm gonna go 4 or 5 for 1. You got me in there? Can you see what I'm saying? Safety, squat bar, box squats. 315. Bam, just like that, bam. Bam. If it is too heavy and I feel like I can't get it, I'm just gonna switch to a Hatfield squat where because I'm using the safety squat bar, I can let it rest on my shoulders. I can let go of the handles slowly and carefully. I can use the spotters here to assist me and pull myself up so I can at least get it back to the rack position. If something does go terribly wrong, I just lean forward and I let it fall onto the spotters here. So those are my 2 exits. Always want to have an exit plan. You always gotta hope for the best, but plan for the worst, you know. But 315 should not be this freaking challenging. 315. Come on, baby. 315. All right, didn't feel terrible, but I think the 405, I think I'm gonna definitely be switching over to Hatfield, just because 90-pound jump. Wow. Oh, just knocked my water down. I need to catch my breath, people. Give me a minute. What are you guys doing this morning or this afternoon? It's already 11:40, so it's almost this afternoon. Is anybody doing squat Sundays? And if so, what are you guys doing for squat Sundays? Barbell squats, front squats, dumbbell, goblet squats? What do you guys do? Combination of all? What's your leg day look like? Everybody says leg day is the worst day because, you know, the leg muscle is so big that you got to really hit it hard to make it grow. I don't know. I don't hit it that hard. I'll do 1 or maybe 2 different exercises for legs, and then that's it. I'll be done. So maybe that's why 315 feels heavy to me. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Give me some comments here. Give me some feedback. Let's get the conversation started. Let's see if this works. I don't think that's going to be fine. Am I in frame? On rack, walk out. Boom. All right, let's add the weight. So I said I may go heavier than 405, depending on how heavy it feels. Well, I can tell you I'm not going to go heavier than 405 right now. because 315 was too much of a struggle. So what I will do for 405 though is put my knee sleeves up, pull my knee sleeves up, give me some extra support, and my belt. Definitely put my belt on. I've gained weight since I gotten this lever belt, and I'm already at, when I got it, I was already at the last notch. So I can't go back, and I mean I can go out, so I think I got room. Wait, no I don't. Would I have room? If it was here? Yeah, I have room. I got plenty of room. I'm going the wrong way. I'm thinking the wrong thing. I got tons of room to grow. So I can keep on eating, no gotta diet. No need to diet. Whew. My goodness. Maybe I need to diet. Holy smolians. Oh, my goodness, that's tight. I got some new nose torque. I actually like it. $9.99, and it's pretty strong, so. Oh, this belt is so tight. It's hard for me to take a deep breath. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Whew. Oh. Okay, so. Wow. That was 405. $135, $225, $315, 405. I know some of you rep that out, but man, oh man, that was a lot for me. I wish I would have got it without the Hatfield squat, but maybe next time. What are your strongest lift and curls? Nate the Great. Shoot. I would have said back in the day my strongest lift was bench press, but not anymore. One time back in the day I benched 405. Now, probably 285 is my max. So curls, I don't curl anymore, heavy. I'll do some high rep light curls because I got a partial tear right there in my bicep. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this happened years ago. I never went to the doctor for it or nothing. Silly me. So now when I curl, I just feel like, whoo, that bicep's ready to pop. So I go really light on curls now. 50 pounds will probably be the most I'll curl. And that's when I go heavy. So that's still impressive. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I am 53 years old, so I'm getting older. And bro, flex for us. Oh, brother. I'm getting older, man. 53. You can see that bicep there. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. The left is good. The right is that partial tear. Triceps are good though. I still go heavy on triceps. When I do triceps, try to go heavy. And I don't think my legs are small at all. I think they're good size. But man, I just attempted 405 and I couldn't get it. I could not get it. So I think I'll drop it down to 225 now. Try to do, what was the most you could curl before the injury? Well, I never did super heavy curls. But one time, me and my buddy were having a little curl off. And I think I curled like 140 or 145. And then he curled like 155. So yeah, it was crazy. It was insane. But usually I would just curl, 90 pounds or something, 3 sets of 10, something like that. But that was back in my heyday, Days are long gone now. So yeah, I regret not going to the doctor. Like as soon as it happened, I was warming up with my Atlas Stone, my baby Atlas Stone, 95 pounder years ago. And I went to go pick it up, and as soon as I did, I must have curled my arm, and I felt it, heard it, pop. I dropped the Atlas Stone, and I should have just gotten in my car and went to the doctor, but I didn't. I stopped working out that day. I took like 2 months off from working out, and then I just slowly, gradually started really light, really small, and then I got back into it. But I still avoid heavy curling because I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know if it's psychological, I don't know if it really is going to pop the rest of it or what. So I just stay away from curls now. Wow, you are still strong. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I try. I've been doing this for years and years. So, I mean, it's not no overnight process or nothing like that. I started working out when I was 14, high school freshman football. They put you in the weight room, and that was it. I fell in love with the weights. I got bit by the iron bug and never looked back. I don't know how big they are because I don't have a tape measure to measure them. I would say 15, but I could be off. I think back in the day when I was curling and have another streak, instead of curling heavy for the small muscle, it's not necessary. Have another steak instead of curling heavy for that small muscle, it's not necessary. Yeah, I don't think it is either. I think bicep is a small muscle, so I don't think you really need to focus on it too much. I try to focus on triceps more than biceps, and I've always done that even before the injury because I believe your tricep makes up 2/3 of your arm, where your bicep only makes up 1/3 of your arm if you look at the anatomy. So I always spent more time on triceps than on bicep anyway, because that's how you get a big arm, is by all that 2/3, so just trying to get that big. What is your favorite muscle to lift? Ooh, I don't know. I still think it's the bench press. I've had such great success with the bench back in the day. I feel like I still got a big, broad chest from it, even though I can only bench, 270 or 280 right now, maybe 285, maybe at the most, my max. But yeah, there was a time, I got a video on YouTube where I did 315 for 11 reps. 315 for 11 reps, and now I'm struggling with 280. It's crazy. I never had a pec tear, thank God, knock on wood. So I just don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I do drink beer, I do drink whiskey, and I do smoke cigars occasionally. So and I eat whatever I want. I eat cheeseburgers, I eat cake, chocolate chip cookies. I eat a lot of junk food, a lot of candy. So I mean, there's all those factors, I try to get enough sleep. The only thing I take is a multivitamin, GNC Mega Men Sport, I think it is. So I bench 445 at 205. What do you say I should do to go up to 500? God damn. If you're freaking benching 445 at 205, man, oh man. Pause reps. Pause reps are the best. I love pause reps. Are you benching in a powerlifting meet, or are you just benching in the gym? Because it's two different lifts. I'm not a power lifter, but I know it's two different lifts. I know the powerlifting, they make you pause at the bottom for that split second before you can just bounce it off your chest and use the momentum. So a gym lift is much different than a powerlifting meet. But I love pause reps even now. I still do pause reps because I put my feet up also, so it just isolates my chest when I'm just like 135, 185. You know, I keep my feet up, like I actually have them holding them in the air, curled up in the air, while I'm benching. So it just isolates my chest. And then I have different bars I use. I have a multi-bolt grip bar. I have a Yukon bar. You know, I have the regular barbell bar. So I do different things for bench press. I now have eccentric hooks from Titan Fitness for bench press. You know, I use a slingshot sometimes when I bench press. So I mean, there's all these different things I do. I just bench for fun. I don't pause, but I do have Olympic background, so I do lock out both elbows, and I will arch as well. Do you arch when you bench for? No, I never. Personally, my opinion, no. I never liked the arch. I know why everybody arches, because it's a less range of motion, but to me, it's the same thing between a conventional deadlift and a sumo deadlift. Your legs are spread, so you got that less range of motion. I never could pull sumo anyway. I always pull conventional. I could probably pull 450, 475 right now, but that'd be about it anyway. Sumo, I could probably pull like 275 because I just can't get into the stance. It's not, I don't know, I got tight hips or something. It's not comfortable for me. I've never done it, so I prefer conventional. I prefer flat back. It's just, I'm old school, so, you know, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. I try not to arch, but sometimes, obviously, when you're struggling, you know, your butt comes off the bench and you arch. But I don't try not to do it. Try to keep it to a minimum. All right, I'm gonna drop this weight now. I'm gonna try to 225 here for some reps. Put it on with this little pipe so I can get some extra torque and just really crank the sucker so it's nice and tight, so it doesn't, I don't have to worry about slipping off or anything. So I do have knee wraps that I can wrap around my knees when I attempt a heavy weight, but I didn't feel like doing all that for today. So, and I think that those knee wraps, they add about 50 pounds to your squat. At least I would say, my opinion, I can do 50 pounds more with knee wraps than without knee wraps. So that all makes a difference. And then when I do squat, barbell back squats, I try to go A to G. Who knows what A to G is? Nobody knows what A to G is? A to G. Ass to grass. All right, 225, looking for, say a set of 10 here. 225 for 10, I'll take that. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm ready. So tired. speak. I'm out of wind. I'm out of breath. Ooh. Holy moly. Woo. That was that's just cheating. I don't understand. What's cheating? That's Jay's cheating? That's JS cheating? I don't know what you're saying, buddy. Who's cheating? I'm cheating? How am I cheating? If anybody is around Green Bay, Wisconsin, Saturday, June 27th, I'm hosting Anduzzi's Strongest Customer Contest in the parking lot of Anduzzi's on Holmgren Way in the shadow of Lambeau Field. Literally, it is in the shadow of Lambeau Field. From the parking lot where we'll be having our strongman contest, you can see Lambeau Field. It's that close. Pretty cool if you're a Packer fan. But if you're not a Packer fan and you're in the Green Bay area, Saturday, June 27th, Anduzzi's Strongest Customer Contest. $45 entry fee. Everybody signs a waiver and you're in. It's just a local backyard strongman contest. Nothing crazy heavy, you know. Log press to see who's best is pretty much the one that might get heavy because that's an individual lift. You can, whatever you can lift, you can lift. So other than that, everything is like set weight, 175 pounds farmers, 135 for the women's. So there's men and women. There's cash prizes, $100 for first place in men's, $100 first place in women's, 75 for second in both, 50 for third in both. So I will win easily. My max lift for 200 pounds for the big three, bench, squat, deadlift. Well, hey, man, if you're in Green Bay, sign up. It's $45, man. You're not going to find a better deal than that for a local backyard strongman contest. It's just a great time. It's just a time to hang out with like-minded individuals and do some fitness networking, if you will, you know. So definitely, it's more fun than anything. It is a contest. At the end of the day, it is a contest, but it's more for fun, just hanging out with people that want to do the same thing you want to do, you know, lift weights. So if you're in the area, Green Bay, Saturday, June 27th. All right. Holy moly, my legs hurt. Like my knees hurt. I'm trying to take sips, but man, I'm thirsty. This place I rent has no central air, so I got them little portable AC units in the windows and a fan in the basement. Saturday, June 27th, in Anduzzi's parking lot on Holmgren Way in Green Bay, Wisconsin. BX Rod. Is that Big Rod? Is that, I don't know, BX Rod. Saturday, June 27th. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Anduzzi's on Holmgren Way. Anduzzi's is a sports club. So they, you know, you go there to watch basketball, football, baseball. So why not have a strongman contest in the parking lot, you know? $45 entry fee. Sign a waiver. Liability waiver. All the risk is on you. So listen to your body, you know, don't try to go crazy. Just do what you can do and have fun. Everybody gets a free contest t-shirt. Everybody who competes gets a free contest t-shirt. You know, just a fun time. There will be extra t-shirts for purchase. It's one for $20 or two for $30. So you're better off buying two. All right, I got another set to go here. Whew, man. I don't know about 10. I don't know about 10, but I'm going to try. Say maybe do a little back view or something. Dang it. Let's see if this works. Nope. You guys got me? Can you see me still? Dang it. Dang it. Are we good? All right. Whew. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I get so winded from 10 reps. BX Rod, did you get that? Just let me know if you got it. Saturday, June 27th, in Doozy's parking lot, Green Bay, Wisconsin. And Doozy's on Holmgren Way, the one right next to Lambeau Field, because there are like 4 and Doozy's in the Green Bay area. So it's the big one next to Lambeau Field. It's on Holmgren Way here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Whew. All right, guys. I got one more set. One more set of 10, and then I'm done. Holy moly. So I didn't get the 405 the way I wanted. I wanted to do just a safety bar box squat without pulling myself up and turning it into a Hatfield squat, which is what I had to do. But I haven't touched 405 in a long time. So normally when I box squat now, I'll shoot for 315 for 1. So yeah, to do 405, even though it was a Hatfield squat, I'm still happy. I'll still take it. I feel the safety bar box squat, you can do more weight because, I don't know, you're not, you're stopping at the box or the bench or whatever you're using. I don't know how you guys do it. Do you guys just touch and go back up? Or do you guys actually sit all the way down and then go back up? Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I sit all the way down. And then I try to rock into it and I try to rock out of it. That's what I try to do. But I definitely sit fully down. I'm not just touching and going right back up. So maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And let me know if you got that info, Rod, I'm sorry. And let me know if you're serious, man. If you want to join. It's really just more of a good time than anything else. You'll meet some like-minded people. And hopefully you'll make some memories, have some fun. Maybe win some money. Who knows? So, one more set, then I'm done, guys. I'm tired. I'm winded. It's Sunday afternoon. What do you guys got going on? Are you guys going to work out later, or have you already worked out? Or is Sunday your rest day? I got one more set of 10. I didn't think I was gonna get 10 the first set, and I did. And then I didn't think I was gonna get 10 on my second set, and I did. And I know that's because you guys are watching me. When I go live and you guys are watching me, I feel like you guys motivate me to keep going, to get the reps that I say I'm gonna get. So thank you very much, I appreciate it. Like I said, today's actually been a really good day because I haven't touched 405 in, I'll say at least a year, if not 2 years, but at least 1 year. And I didn't think I was gonna get the 225 for 10 on the first set, and I did. I definitely didn't think I was gonna get it on the second set, and I did. So thank you guys. You guys motivate me. I hope in some way I motivate you guys. Even just a little bit will make me happy, because you guys definitely motivate me in a big way. So last set of 10, or wherever it may be, but we're going for 10 reps. So I'm just using my bench, but I think I kicked it out of the way a little bit and I almost fell back. Looks crooked. I was on that first set. When I walked it out, I hit the bench here and it threw my balance off, and I was like, whoa, I thought I was gonna have to dump the bar, man. And I'm pretty sure if I would have dumped the bar, it would have broke this bench. It's metal, but I'm sure it would have dented it, bent it, something. But shit, I thought I was going down with the bar, so. Gotta be more careful when I walk out, because I'm walking my feet up till I hit the bench, and I guess I just went too fast that last time and almost fell over. All right, last set. One more. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. And thank you for motivating me. Peace. Power. I'm out.